Citizens Bank Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, ready to get underway. Jake Mangum digs in now. On the ground to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Lau at the plate. Strike two.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away. One out man at first. Brian Reynolds here. Here's a high chopper. Slings to first. Great pick. They get out number two on a tough play. And now Esmeralyn Valdez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Whoa. Valdez off of first with two away. Goes down looking. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Trey Turner. This one in the air center field. Mangum settles under it. One away. Here's Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Ball one to Bryce. Tied up here in the early going. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. It's their second home run of the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Hard hit left side. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Check swing. He went. Strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Time called. And here is Tyler Callahan. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Man at second. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. On the ground. Harper steps on the bag, and there are 2 outs. So digging in, Henry Davis. Swing and a foul out of play. There's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
1-2. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
On an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that's in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Out to center. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's JT Realmuto. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. Yard, but it's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss. Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Struck him out. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Jake Mangum. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1. Whoa. Outside low, ball 3. And that's a strike. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Pirates.
B-Ray coming to the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the third. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That misses the zone. Full count now.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Shortened to bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Puts a bunt down. And there's one down. One out, man at first. Here's Harper now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And that one fouled off. Base knock right field. Lead runner around second. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And he'll make it to second base with two gone. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. This one in the air center field. Mangum should have this one. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, digging in, Esmeralyn Valdez.
Bowling.
And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Struck out looking his first time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 1-1. In the air, center field. Crawford drifts towards it. That's out number 2. Stepping in, Nick Gonzalez. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the fourth, Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Went with the sweeper for the strike.
That's the ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away. This is Bryson's stop. Fly to left his first time.
Nope, that's away.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's two down. Now it's the right fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Rincones Jr.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add a run. It's 4-1. So two down. T-Real Mutil. Steps in. On the mound now, Yohan Ramirez. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Tyler Callahan. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8. So up next, Jacob Gonzalez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one ripped into right. And there's a hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning. Looking to extend the play now. And he'll pull into second safely.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the catcher to hit, Henry Davis. A little out front there as he swings through it. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. Stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. gets it off. He'll see another. Swing, and he popped it up. 2 away. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Jake Mangum, the next to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Up the middle. Base hit. Gonzalez around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Mangum on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss at a slider. Runner goes again. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. And he gets him. Nicely done. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. 0-1.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, and it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. 1 down. Trey Turner now at the plate. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. And a man aboard. Here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there. Harper, multi-time All-Star. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. Here's your 1. Turner runs. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. Towards first. It's in and out of his glove. The tag, and he's out. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Man on second, 2 down.
Nope, that's off the plate.
He swings and fouls one off. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. That smash towards center. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the right fielder, Esmeralyn Valdez. In the air, foul off first. He makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
In the air out towards right center. Crawford on the move to the gap. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the sixth. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Grounds one to short. Gonzalez in plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Phillies, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Pulls that one foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
In the air, left field. Reynolds under it. Out. Number 2.
Up next for the Phillies, right fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
No, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Two down, nobody on. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That is the inning.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
A dive, he's got it. The flip, and that's a great play for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Jacob Gonzalez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
And a swing and a miss. Got him. That's out number 3.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 46, Mason Montgomery.
Rips one to right. Base hit. Now a long throw to first. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This one in the air, center field. Mangum gets under it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order now. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-2. In the air, left field. Reynolds on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Oh, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Pirates, catcher Henry Davis.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. Pitching change here, Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Jake Mangum. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Keller, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And he grounds one to the right side. Harper takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
For the Pirates, second baseman Brandon Lau.
That one ripped right center field, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay to second, and in there with a double off the wall. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
99 miles. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Going. Gone. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 6-2. High in the air, out to right. Valdez under it. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Marsh in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Phillies,
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. On a line out towards center. And that is that. He's He's 1 for 3. Picked up his first major league hit earlier.
Well,
so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Goin Yard.
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Ryan O'Hearn goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. Now here is Nick Gonzalez. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. This one in the air, center field. Crawford settles underneath it. 2 down. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it.
These hitters came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.